Hello and welcome. It is time for a bit of Genshin Impact, but before we begin, of course, we need to run our 1-minute ad break for Twitch. I believe YouTube also runs one as well.
The opportunity while it's there.
Alright, we'll just give this just a moment. Clear out all the videos we've watched. We've got, what, 2 left? It took me almost 3 months after I got sick and didn't watch some of my videos I saved my watch later. It took me 3 months to finally catch up, but we are there, and now I'm finally on like the day-to-day videos. It's great. It's how it should be. How many wishes do we have? 7523. So that alone is 47 wishes. We got 5 there, so we're at 52. We got 2 down here at the bottom. So that's, what did I say, 52, 54. And then we'll get 5 more, so 59. So we'll have almost 60 wishes. That's kind of nice. Yep, that sounds about right. Hey Dobbs, how's it going, man? Alright, so let's see. No? Actually, your talents are probably fine. What do we get if we level this up? Base shield. Okay, so we do want that to go higher. Monday, Thursday. Today is Wednesday? Wednesday. Dang it. Alright, so we're not dealing with you today. Oh yeah. Oh, we have a lot of those. But of course we have no luminescent pollen. Why would we have luminescent pollen ever? Monday, Thursday. I feel like everyone's gonna be Monday, Thursday, aren't they? I believe she's also Monday, Thursday. I'm on sick leave? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon. Is it just a general cold or what's going on? Let's do this. Woo! 450,000, my God. No, it's the same. I already know that. Tuesday, Friday. Do we not have any Wednesday? Sing show, buddy. Hey, we got a Wednesday. Okay, cool. Jillian cursed. Move the mic a little closer. 2x bonus. Oh. I'm trying to think of things I can do to make the stream just a little bit better, like feature-wise. I'm not sure. So how does sick leave work for you guys? Is it just like unlimited sick leave, or do you guys have a finite amount of time? Because like here, there's a very finite amount of time that you have for your sick leave. And if you're sick and you don't have it, sucks to suck. You're gonna have a bad day. Or a bad week, you know, depending. Yeah, cold and fever. Weather here in the Philippines is crazy. Very hot in the afternoon. Really, it's cold in the evening. Here it is just miserable. Hot and humid and just stays that way.
Quietly now.
Of course, it just makes everything go crazy when you have those fluctuations. Your body doesn't know what to do. Continue challenge. Ooh, we got one. The Dendro, man. I'm kind of tempted to pull for Baiju and get him. Because then I could use him on a Hyper Bloom team. And then he would also heal while applying Bloom. Instead of using Diona. Ugh. That's honestly, I'd say that's better than what we get. We're lucky if we get, 2 weeks or 40 hours worth of sick leave. 80 hours. 80 hours of sick leave. Like a lot of places, you're lucky if you get 1 week or 40 hours worth. Do you guys have socialized healthcare or standard healthcare for everyone? Free healthcare? Or is it similar to the US where if you get sick, just God help you, you're going to die because you can't afford the doctor bill? I mean, Cookie is just so good for Hyper Bloom. It's hard to argue with this. Yeah. Okay, stop that. Oh, you're still alive. Where are you? So I think I still have, like, what, 6 days left on Baiju? To decide. Alright, man, we got gold on all those. That never happens for me. God, these storms are getting ridiculous. Yeah, we have insurance provided by our company, got personal health insurance too. Okay, so at least, if need be, you can always go to the doctor and hopefully get, check these. And, get the necessary medicines. Here, a lot of places, you don't even get that. Oh. Yeah, we'll favor that. So in order for companies here to provide health insurance for you, you have to you have to be working full time with that company or 40 hours a week. Well, a lot of companies, knowing that, will only hire people for part time, so they don't have to pay for your insurance. It's really shady. There we go. We got that. Let's go do our daily quests. Feels like I have a dog hair in my nose, which means I probably do. It's usually how that works. Hey, unit, how's it going, man? Very nice, stamina. Crisis of shields. Oh, what shields are there? Do you have shields? Does not look like you have shields. Which means we're going to... Oh, no, I lied. They all have shields. This is indeed a crisis of said shields. Because they get in the way of my blooms. Doing pretty fine. Well, I'm glad to hear so. trying to convince myself not to pull for Baiju for a double Hyper Bloom team. Because I've got pretty much 6 days remaining. Because then one day if I ever get Raiden, then I have like 2 really good Hyper Bloom teams.
I see everything. Busted. No, my sword.
And he's dead. Of course, it also means more farming if I do that.
Time to act.
You have to do a lot of farming anyway soon. Tomorrow I get to record the video for this week. Because I already promised someone I would do it for this week. But I've got to wait for the parts to come in. So someone asked me if I could do a video showing how to replace the batteries in Game Boy cartridges. You know, the little 2025s are in there. And it's really simple to do. So, but in order to, you know, make a video on that, then, you know, I have to have a Game Boy game. So I went to my parents' house. I'm like, hey, where are my old Game Boy games? I need one. I was trying to find my old Pokemon games. Because I'm sure a game cartridge from 1999 is still very, the battery's very dead by now. If not, I'd be surprised. But I can't find them, and it kind of bothers me. Because I have red, blue, yellow, gold. My brother had silver. I can't find them. So, I might spend a little more time tomorrow spending time with my family anyway. See if I can find them. Was there times just come a hot dog just still in the freezer? Or become a spoiled lapdog in America. That's always an option too.
Take it easy.
You're not on team for that, huh? I do get up there. Hey Ashley, how's it going? So you say coaching is good enough there. Would you say Baiju would be a better option in that team? Because, I mean, obviously I need a healer. So if I could have double Dendro instead of Ice, because Ice isn't going to do a whole lot, really, would that not be better in that case? I am doing well, even though it's about to start storming like crazy here. Recuperating from severe illness. More with Anna, or whatever her name is, I guess. Been up since 5 a.m., so that's always a good start, right? Oh, that girl. Where did she run off to this time? Anna's gone out to play again? But I should be good. But what about Kazuha? I mean, I'm up to almost... I'll be at 60 pulls by the time he comes. I've got a guarantee within 40 here. Lucky, I'll trade you. What time were you up? I don't know. It's hard to decide. I mean, like, I would obviously keep pulling for Kazuha at that point. Alright, I guess she's gonna be up in Anime Archon's hands. Oh. You like storms, I take it? I like storms minus the fact that they create issues with my solar. And it's disabled because of that reason. I mean, I feel like if I had a double Hyper Bloom team, I could bend 36 pretty easily. So you really can see all of my stuff from up here. Don't catch a cold now. Ah, you gave me a fright. Where'd you come from? But my brother's looking for me again. I knew he wouldn't find me here. You were very clearly visible. Yao is actually better than Baju? Really? Love them. Arizona's boring. Yeah, I mean, you get hot and dry. That's it. And the winter you get really cold. I know. I get it. I'll go back in a while. I won't make him worry. Yeah, sadly I don't have Yao. I have Sayu. I don't know what Sayu does though. Is Yao a 5-star or a 4-star? I thought she was a 4, but I obviously don't have her. It's the point that you feel the lack of Kazuha in an account. So is Kazuha also like a primary DPS? We're alone at the sun 300 days a year. Well, almost. Yeah, sounds about right. We found her? Yeah, she's on the anime Archon statue's hand. The Archon statue's hand? How'd she even get up there? I'll head there immediately, get her to come down and scold her a bit. Hi, thanks. Please take these. And chili season sounds pretty tasty. I like me some good chili. I also love how easy chili is to cook. You just toss everything in a crock pot or an Instant Pot and come back 6 hours later. Win.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
My head hurts. That's fun. I remember one girl I dated just asked me how to make chili. I was like, what do you mean? Like, what ingredients? Like, no, like, what's the cooking process? Take ingredients, drop in pot, come back 6 hours later. Like, it's seriously one of the easiest things you can cook. Put it in, set it to cook. Or on a crock pot, just set it to warm. Done. Yeah, pretty much. Dump, go to work, come back, dinner. Win. Like, who wouldn't love that? Kazuha buffs tremendously all elements. Has the most effective crowd control in the game, but especially for the Abyss. One hit of the E button, you have crowd control and full buffs. Ooh. That sounds nice. Yeah, we did so terrible. All right, so let's see. Let's do... Yeah, that's fine. You press Q and everything else melts. I'll get chili with a loaded baked potato. I'm on board with that. As long as there's no sour cream. Cannot do sour cream. At all. Who else would be a good support for this team? I guess Barbara works. Unsubscribe. Yeah, nah. So I went to a Cactus La Cantina, got their loaded potato or loaded fries, and I'm pretty sure it was just fries with sour cream, and I about threw up. Like, if you're gonna do sour cream, if you're gonna do that poor life choice, at least not have hot sour cream.
With sword comes shadow.
Like, hot sour cream is truly the worst to me. I cannot do it. Ew, yeah, I agree there. Warm sour cream is just oh, it is so bad.
Don't blink.
Oh, come on.
Incoming. Quietly now.
There we are. Oh, God. Okay.
Spring forward. Scatter.
Ow.
Here comes the catch. Look at you. Bring down. Speed of light.
Also, Dino should be much better now that she's using the proper weapon, her sacrificial bow, and not a stringless. Oh my God. I still can't believe I did that yesterday. That whole time. Also, why are you almost dead? Like, what happened?
Quietly now. Terminate. Pew, pew. Nowhere to hide. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Scatter. Yeah. Sayonara special. Incoming. I'm a rock. Busted.
Maybe I should increase her, you know, we're gonna leave real quick. Let's increase her, artifacts. I'm gonna guess storms are coming in. Or my service bed right now? Oh, damn it. Nah, that's me. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily my internet or if it's more so Streamlabs. Because there was an issue with starting the stream earlier. Oh no, that's terrible. Okay. Yeah, that's terrible. Keep that open. Yeah, there's no reason for it to be this terrible. We're just gonna wait a moment. Wait for it to equalize out again. Okay, it's trying to catch up now. Yeah, no, it's definitely Speedify that
I
fails.
still have a lot to do with the guild. How about
Alright, we should be good now for a little bit. Alright, let's do this, okay. Generate logs. Okay, a log's been generated. Done. Alright, give me 1 minute, guys. I know this is riveting streaming stuff as I report issues to different areas. You know, I tell you to keep me signed in every time and you don't do it. Every single time.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Alright, there he is. Apply. What version? Please see attached. Screenshot and logs. Man, it's really frustrating when you have stream issues because
How
of
about you take a rest while I go back?
things that should not. Like when you have good internet, you should not have issues like this.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can
5
use one if you
17
need.
screenshot. Okay. Well, thank you very much there, Dubs. I appreciate it.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Yo, where are the logs? Right there. Yeah, let's verify logs.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
All right. So send off the report saying, hey, your stuff is broken. My internet just was dying for a moment there. And so I've had a support ticket open with Speedify, the company that I use to bond my two internets together. So that way I don't have those issues because Mediacom is completely unreliable. And so I had to generate logs, send an email, be like, hey, even though you guys are trying to say it's not you, it's you. It's not me. And so last time it happened, like, oh, well, it looks like your streaming service just wasn't asking for data. Like, that's not true. That's a crock of shit and you know it. So this time, to prove to them that my streaming service was not the issue there, I ran a speed test while the issue was occurring, showing the absolutely abysmal speeds. What was it? It was 1.65 down and 0.78 up when I'm supposed to be getting, was it like 100 down? I mean, supposed to get a gig down, 50 up, but that never happens. But typically speaking on Speedify, I get about 100 down, which is what I'm getting right now. And then usually like 40 to 60 up because of the two bonded internets. They stay very stable. But their servers lately have been failing. Yeah, like now I'm getting 50 up and the stream has, fixed itself. He just uses Viridescent Veneer, right? All right, let me do this. This way she doesn't have energy issues. Oh, we are using 4 stars already, huh? Very well. I'm curious. It'd be nice if I could like effectively use 4-star artifacts, but I can't. Okay. Full VV set, all EM and a bit of ER. Have you tried Elon Musk? Actually, yes. I have Starlink right there, sitting on my roof. Hold up. Yes. Come on, work me. I have Starlink right here. I know you're joking, but no, I literally have tried everything that I can get here. And Starlink is terrible here. It's very unreliable, and they have changed to a variable rate plan depending on the utilization for your area. So it could be as cheap as like $50 a month or as expensive as $200 a month. And you don't have a say in it. So they don't want the equipment back, so I now just have this. It was kind of terrible. Full VV set. I can make them in the strong box. Nice. It was not. It was okay. If you have pure open skies, you get pretty good reception as long as you have a good signal to the satellite. The issue comes in. Lay down, please. You don't need to be in my face. The issue comes in with the fact that with the pay plan. If it wasn't for that, it wouldn't be too bad for streaming. I was getting about 100 to 200 down, depending on the day, and about 20 up. So you could technically stream with it. You just could run into issues with the pay plan. And because it's not completely stable yet, you know, I'd see dips down to like 3 megabits per second sometimes, and that's not good. Really? Oof. Oh, I just used the rest of those, didn't I? Dang it. Okay, well, that's fine. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I just need to get all of this up. I guess I could just go do VV real quick. Do 2 runs of that. Hey. Hey. Stop doing that. Or 3 runs. Which one is Viridescent Veneer again? This one? Yeah. Price. And the other annoying thing about Starlink is you have to have a cable going from outside to inside, which means you have to put a hole either in a wall, the floor, or go through a window. I'm not a fan of that.
For justice.
Yeah, the thing that actually really works the best here is T-Mobile home internet. The issue, and like I could probably get away with just using that most of the time, except for the fact that it's behind a carrier grade NAT or network address translation, so you don't have your own IP address. You share an IP address with a bunch of people, and that's an issue with a smart home, so can't do that. Like, if it wasn't for that, I would... Garbage. If it wasn't for that, I would probably just use T-Mobile home internet. And Preform as boss materials, too. Oh, yeah, the Magu Kenki. I think I've killed him, like, twice now. I need to do that.
I see everything. Witness the power of the rock. Busted.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be Ajdaha? I hate Ajdaha so much.
Take it easy.
I assume his skill would be the main thing you want to focus on upgrading first. Okay, you're just going to walk off the edge if I keep doing that. Yeah, it's Magu Kenki. And I already have all the Sea Ganoderma I need, so we're good there. Whoa. Hello. Now the question is, what's going to roll after that? I got one good one at least. Garbage? Why would you say that flower's garbage?
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Things are about to get
Yeah.
dicey.
It was double crit with elemental mastery. It just depends on what that fourth stat will be for if it's good or not, you know? And what the rolls are, of course, but I'll take that. We get one more after this. No. Maybe? I don't know. Level 4? We'll do so in a moment. Healing bonus, my favorite. Okay. Physical damage goblet. Okay. We'll do so after we do this last run. Then maybe by the end of the stream we'll be able to do a Magu Kinky run because we've got 20 at the moment.
Let me weave you a verse. Busted. Here comes the cash.
Anything with the EM, just lock it. I assume for the the helm, I'm looking for the usual crit damage, crit rate helm. Or am I looking for an EM helm? Ew. Crit right there. Not that it helps. Right, leave domain. Okay, so EM helm then. Which I believe she actually has, right? Yeah. So we... Oh, that's... Damn it. Keep forgetting. Anyways. Where's that flower I just locked? I don't know why I keep thinking VV is Deepwood, but I do. Every time. Good damage. Really? That's unusual to me. Hey, and we got HP percent. So elemental mastery, crit rate, crit damage, HP. Not too bad. Oh. Oh, that is okay. Okay, we got one EM flower. Kind of garbage otherwise. Oh, we got an EM with double HP. We'll take that, I guess. Yeah, this can be where we run to an issue. That's probably gonna have to be my other one. I just got Amos bow for my Gunyu. Nice. No crit, nothing else except energy recharge. Alrighty. Oh, we don't have any EM anything for Viridescent Veneer.
This isn't good.
Alright, sort by defense percent. Eh? It's weird. Look at all this. My God. Okay. They have similar colors. Yeah, that's probably why. All right. Well, let's do. No, we'll leave you for the moment, just because you are a crit. Not that I really. Maybe I could use it on like Noel or something. Who knows? All right. Let's get 8 artifacts. See if they're any good. We got HP. That's decent. Attack, HP. Okay, no luck. I have a crippling addiction to playing in gacha. I mean, I would like to pull more than I do, but that'd be conscientious in my wallet. I spent all my weekly savings on the new Honkai Star Rail. Oof. Yeah, I just don't see me playing Honkai. Like, turn-based just doesn't do it for me. Going for Yale on HP percent. Energy recharge, I guess that's fine. We got. Guess we'll take you for now. Okay, confirm. All right, we'll just have to keep doing more. All right, now. Daily stuff. I think we've done all the daily stuff, which means it's about time. If no EM, throw them back. No. Let's see.
It's raining.
Like, I really need to level up all of her artifacts, but I've run out of things. Sadly. Like, it was nice for a while. I had all the supplies, and now I've run out again. Ew. Why? Why do you hate me? We never need. Really? Come on. You've got 3 good stats I would love for you to roll, and you rolled that? Or what's going to be your... remove those. I just want to get to 4. Come on. Hey, there we go. What's your energy recharge up to anyway? 220. My God. Okay. Yeah, I could just get the Favonius. Nice.
This isn't good.
All right, let's try this again. I mean, I don't see this team being strong enough, sadly, to do what I need, but... I'm curious, do you think... No, that's fine. gameplay is even more addictive. Really? For me, I mean, I didn't do a whole lot of battles. I was like, oh, standard turn-based game. I'm done. Gives you a sense of satisfaction when you win a boss. You cannot feel. See, I kind of feel that more so with this game, personally. Because it's more skill-based than anything. Ow. Ow. Man, I can definitely see it being more chill, that's for sure.
Here comes the catch. Scatter. Don't blink. Busted. Speed of light. Where'd that come from? Ain't having your dream. Quietly now. Incoming. Propagate. Spring forth. Yeah. Hey. Gotcha. Game's up.
It's like chess game. Yeah, I can see that.
Speed of
Ow.
light. To the chase. Don't blink. Hey. Busted.
Come on. There we go. That's what we need. Well, that shield's already gone.
Speed of light. Propagate. Germinate. Don't blink. Quietly now. I'm a rock. Shatter. With sword comes shadow.
No, oh, we're not healing.
Yeah. Look at you, Bluetail. Hey. Spring forward. Gotcha. Game's up. Run's over. Speed of light. Propagate. I'm a rock. Hey. Nowhere to hide.
I'm just not quick enough with this team, it seems.
Incoming. I'm a rock. Germinate. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Don't blink. Diana special. Yeah. Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Also, they've done a lot of damage to me.
Scatter.
Alright, well. Get through. I mean, I'd be surprised if auto mode could actually handle the spiral abyss or equivalent.
I see everything.
I mean, I guess it just depends how good your team is at that point, but you know.
Show be dissipate. No, not good.
Okay, well, that was annoying.
Lightning. Committed to memory. Did with me. I let my guard down.
Let me try my blade.
I'll protect us.
I mean, that's ultimately what matters. As long as you enjoy it, I mean,
Witness the power of the wild rain.
No.
Outlines your fate.
no arguments for me on that. You know that.
Out of my way.
Oh, well, he's definitely gonna get powered up.
Ready, steady, go. Get with me. Committed to memory. Let's dance.
You know, it's really annoying when they get powered up.
Let me weave you a verse. Grow. Our bond is strong. The Temple of Wisdom.
I don't know if I'll be able to kill them quick enough, but we're gonna try. Okay, you can stop hitting me now.
No, my sword. This
Come on.
Rain outlines your face. Witness the power of the wild. Not good.
Nope, I don't think we're gonna get 2 stars on this. If we do, I'll be surprised. No, I guess we did. So 2 stars. I mean, definitely nowhere close to 3 stars. Nowhere close.
Busted. Here comes the cash. I didn't factor this in.
Come on. Oh, swear to God.
Quietly now. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Gotcha. Propagate. Look at you, Boomtown. I'm a rock. Game's up. Fun's over. Spring forward. Ha! Speed of light. Yeah. Ha! Nowhere to hide. Busted. Scatter. Yeah. Hey. Things are about to get dicey. With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Man, even with the amount of damage that I do, it just takes a while on this thing, huh?
Here comes the cash.
With underground, undergear characters and level characters too. Yeah, I mean,
Don't blink.
a lot of games have that feel when done right. So I just don't, it doesn't have the allure to me, unfortunately. But, you know, it's not for everyone. That's ultimately what matters. As long as you're having fun, who cares?
Cut to the chase. Look at you, Boomtown. Speed of light. Game's up. Fun's over. Yeah. I'm a rock. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
I'm feeling that I cannot describe. I just took all the right decisions and played very cleverly. I mean, a lot of the older RPGs are kind of that way when you think about it. They were very focused on make sure you had a good team layout, which is a good thing. But at the end of the day, it just depends on RNG as well, and I don't like having to rely on RNG.
Game's up. Fun's over. Incoming. Look at you, Boomtown. Gotcha. Nowhere to hide. I'm a rock.
Please die.
Propagate.
How are you not dead?
Speed of light.
My God, okay. Like, it's very rare that I feel like the reason that I've failed... Okay, let's not.
My guard down. No, my sword.
I feel like I've died in this game is because of the game being
Out of my way.
terrible or RNG. Like, I feel like I fail because of me. And that's a good feeling.
Mustang. La, 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 la. My bond is strong. Let me read you a verse. Stand with me.
Was foretold
I see everything.
for the eternal waste.
I'll protect us. rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Will we get it? I don't know. It's hard to say.
The eternal oasis at long last.
Our bond is strong.
Is it just you?
Top rank.
Okay, so we're up to 4 stars. Can't complain there. I've played coaching Hyperbloom. She needs EM sword and stuff though. Right now she has Zephos' Moonlight, so she's got the right sword. But she needs EM gear and she doesn't have that. Not yet, at least. Yeah, well, let me show you.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Diana special. Pew pew. With sword comes shadow. Scatter.
Oh, come on.
I'm a rock. Incoming. Spring forth. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Don't blink. Hey. Pew pew. Propagate. Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Well, you see, I'm playing game to relax. Yeah, pretty much. That's the way I look at it too.
Look at you. Blue down. Yeah.
I mean, I like seeing big numbers. Don't get me wrong. Big numbers are fun to see.
Here comes the catch. With sword comes shadow. Pew pew. Scatter. Busted. Speed of light. Propagate. Don't blink. I'm a rock. Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
No, you are not the one I wanted using that. But that's fine, I guess.
Diana special. Germinate. King's up. Sun's over. Hey. Don't blink. Yeah. Pew pew. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Here comes the catch.
No, don't do that.
Scatter. Spring forth.
Ow.
I'll be fine.
Rude.
Incoming. Hey. Quietly now. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Can't handle your dream.
Oh, come on. Don't try to kill the pillars. Go find them.
Incoming.
I mean, I just kind of do like a general try to destroy everything.
Don't blink.
Hate this, though.
It's not over yet.
Also, they do a lot of damage.
Germinate. Busted. Incoming. Things are about to get dicey. Don't blink. Gotcha. Incoming. Hey, with sword comes shadow. I'm a rock. Game's up. Fun's over. Speed of light. Look at you. Blue down. Yeah. Nowhere to hide.
We were so close.
Scatter. Incoming. Propagate.
All right. Find the main body. Use the lecture once it becomes invincible. Right. Then you see the faint arrows. I mean, I feel like I hit them pretty quickly once he went invisible. So can I, when I have those 4 pillars on the screen, the ones that take me forever to kill, am I able to just hit his main body? Or no? One sec. Yeah, screw this. Restart. One sec. I guess if the body is near the pillars.
It was on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
Right, here, let's see. You don't need to kill the pillars. Okay, so those 4 pillars. I can go find the body and attack it still.
Spring forth!
No, that was dumb of me.
Don't blink! I'm a rock! Quietly now.
I keep forgetting that he's invincible during that startup, so hold on. But the optimal way is just to ignore the pillars and find the main body. You can see the faint down arrows in the air. Okay, so I didn't think I could hit that. One sec. Tell my brother something real quick. Is you're laying in the perfectly bad spot for me having to get up. You know that, man? Hit him with Dendro and then Electro. Okay. Well, I guess they'll let me know in a moment. I don't think it requires any intervention on my part. Let me double check the settings. Right in the walk path every time, man. Right.
Germinate! Speed of light! Things are about to get dicey. Cut to the chase.
All right, so hit with Dendro and then Electro. Okay, I didn't realize I could hit him during that time. Gotcha. Well, that makes it much easier then.
With sword comes shadow. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Propagate. Incoming. Germinate. Quietly now. Don't blink. Hey. Here comes the catch. Propagate. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
We should do much better this time then.
Propagate.
Yeah, I didn't realize I could hit him during that step there.
Look at you!
Things are about to get dicey.
Incoming! Scatter! Cut to the chase!
Quietly now.
Sheet of light! I'm a rock! Incoming! Hey! Propagate! Spring forth!
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Can't handle your drink. Scatter. Incoming.
All right. Yeah, it'd be a bit better if my my blooms were doing more damage, but that's
Speed of light.
you know, over time I can work on that one.
Things are about to get dicey.
Propagate. Germinate. Don't blink. Hey.
All right. Well, still, we didn't beat him within 3 minutes, but you know. All right, now let's see. Yeah, I mean, fortunately, he pretty much always has a debuff, so that makes it easier for me to find him. It was just I didn't realize I could do that. So,
Make yourselves a move. Let the show begin.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Out of my way. Commit to memory.
A minor setback.
Sharing my knowledge.
Rain cutter. I am. Oh.
well, that's not ideal.
We can do it. Let's dance. I'll settle this.
Oof. Oof. Huh. At least you can try and get 33 stars. I mean, yeah. Ideally. We can try, but not if that happens. Those Magu Kinkis hit hard. Oof. Okay.
Spring forward. Ha!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Scatter. Don't blink. Look at you, Boo Down.
Busted.
Speed of light. Germinate. Propagate.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Scatter.
Quietly now.
Speed of light.
Ow.
With sword comes shadow.
Busted.
Propagate. Spring forth. comes the cash. Incoming. Scatter. Cut to the chase.
There we are.
Quietly now. Special. Yeah. Propagate. Speed of light. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Be careful. They hit so hard. Yeah, that is an understatement of the century right there.
Sword comes shadow.
Oh, oh.
Scatter. Germinate. Quietly now.
Come on.
Here comes the
Mess up there.
speed of light. Pew pew. Propagate. Gotcha. Cut to the chase. Can't handle your dream. Ha. 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 Don't blink. Ha. Things are about to get dicey. Hey. Scatter. With
Dodging is
some
hard
shadow.
sometimes.
Propagate. Incoming. Germinate. Busted. Don't blink. I'm a rat.
Come on.
Incoming. Sayonara special. Quietly now. Here comes the cash. Spring forth. Nowhere to hide. Gotcha. Propagate. Hey. Don't blink.
Doesn't look like he's having any luck there. Alright, so now we just need to not die. We should be okay.
I see everything. Make yourself a who. Let the show begin. Our bond is strong. Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse. Huh? Lightning terrified. Everyone hold hands.
Okay, could you not do what you're doing? That'd be great. That's bad, that's bad.
Ready?
Barbara, heal us all.
Go. The Temple of Wisdom. I let my guard down. Witness the power of good walk. Right? Outline. It's your fate. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Know my sword.
Okay, one's dead.
Body and pet.
Come on. Come on. Stop. Stop hitting me. The kinky floor just go to the left to start. Oh, too late.
Let me weave you a verse. Dissipate.
Alright, two down.
Know my sword.
Wait, how are you not?
Commit it to memory.
Alright, well, we killed him, so it's fine. 33 star. You know, pretty happy with that. $33 star. Two star on all of them. Oh, that was fun. So really, we're I mean, obviously we would need to. Oh yeah, I forgot we're C2. Ooh. I think you can switch your team. Your team one has more AoE, good for the Magu. Do they really? I just feel like they would die way too quickly. Like just get slaughtered. Because like they don't really have a whole lot of defensive things going on in that team. Just a little bit. Because my Diona, I mean, let's be honest. She sucks right now. I need to really get Icy Paws up a lot, but I don't have any books. And her artifacts could use a little bit of love. And the Heated team is more a single target. I just let the blooms do their thing, and the blooms, it's all just the blooms. You let the blooms do whatever they want, you know.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
I don't know. Ideally, I need to get the this team a little bit stronger. But yeah, she's using Azifos' Moonlight, which I guess I need to work on some. That is a Wednesday thing. What Thursday? So remind me tomorrow that I need to work on this.
Some for you.
All right, so that's all the like daily stuff that I was gonna do. So okay, something was vibrating on my desk. So now we need to do a little bit of questing. Oh yeah, definitely. Because like if we look at Kuching, like 307. Nahida locks them all on chamber 2 second half. Yeah, Nahida is just kind of broken. A little bit. Yeah, so weapon has most of the EM, but yeah, right now I've got her set up more so as an aggravate build and not a hyperbloom build, which is weird because this is the same build I used when I used her as hyperbloom and she did fine. But you know, we also didn't get to floor 12. Yeah, for Thundering Fury, I have like nothing in Thundering Fury that's EM. I guess I could swap out her flower for something that has a little bit of EM on it at least. But I'm out of materials, of course. Now her feather is awesome for not this. Yeah. That's not what I meant to click on. Oh, it did go where I wanted. All right, so let's see. No. Don't really want to do that. All right, let's go do this real quick. Oof. It's ibuprofen time. Ugh. Head is throbbing.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Oh, so I'm pretty happy with 33 star overall. May not be a 36 star, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Screw it. Whee!
Hey! Our bond is strong.
Oh, well, everything is dead. Hi, yes, welcome back. You a good boy? Yeah. Golden Ara. Yep, that's right. Hello, Aranaga. I am. Hello, Aranaga I am. Been waiting here a long time, I have. We've also been looking for you for a long time, little bean. Aranaga I am. Little bean I am not. Soft, fluffy, white mushroom floaty. Soft and fluffy white mushroom? What are you talking about? Paimon silhouette does resemble a mushroom. Little bean is right. Paimon is indeed soft and fluffy. It's weird to hear you say that. It's not Little Bean, it's Aranaga. Golden Melon Nara is Doofus Nara. Likes to be bad. Yes. Checks out. Armango, what can we do for you? It's Aranaga, my friends. Must have met. They are the ones who led you here, correct? Yes. We met your two little friends. They said we can meet you here. Welcome to the Matiima Forest in my garden. My garden, this is. Many flora friends, mushrooms friends here. Here they love. Okay. Because it's here, Matiima protects the forest Matiima, so it can gather with friends. Help friends thrive, Aranaga. I really hate reading what these guys say. It is so terrible. But need help, we can give help. Yes, so what do you want us help with? Chase away the fungi for you? Rejuvenate the soil for you? Yes, correct you are. Turning into a dull color, Matiima is very sad, but you guys can definitely help, she said. So I waited for you here. Morty, mi amore, mamma mia. Ah, how do I pronounce it? What is it? It's what Naravaruna left behind, gathering the elements and nutrients to feed the forest Matiima. During the first moon, made the fungi come to life. Matiima, during the second moon, branches woke up. On the ground, the moon cast shadows of the chattering leaves. Anyway, have to go now. Alright, I appreciate you stepping in, unit. You have a good one. Sorry, trying to get my brother remote access to my laptop so that way he can fill out a rental application. Alright. Let's access. Come on. During the third moon, saw lazy flowers from sleep Matiima. They blossomed one by one, lively and rambunctious, said the long-lived trees. But after many more moons, Marana came out of the moon's shadows and devoured Marima. They came to the walking Shumken, not afraid of Marana, but very frightening. Got the head of yours. Yes, you do. Nah, Paimon's getting more and more confused because White Floaty is silly. Hey, why are you, why are all of you like this? I mean, that's fair. Oh, you should have the Kusava already. Don't eat it. It's for waking mushrooms and vines, the Kusava. When mushrooms and vines wake up, they will carry everyone higher so that you can find the Yanya grass. Yammering grass? What's that? It's Yanya. Destined to turn into Arahama. Very cute and pitiful. Over there, its home is. I pointed to you. I take you to see. Find it, and then what do we do? Make it and its other two friends into Arahama, then open the puzz of vines that leads to Marima. Use Arahama. Arahama? I don't know. You mean path? Yes, Nara call a flat stripe with no grass a path. Nara don't like plants. Nara like plants, but the meaning's same. Only this way will Marana recede, Marima said. Everyone is also urging me, flowers and trees. So you came to us? Alright, now he's got control. Alright. Golden Nara, very much like Nara Varuna. Save the forest, save us. Must be, should be able to. For some reason, that lost pause really annoys Paimon. Aranaga trusts you, so please trust Aranaga as well. Let Aranaga bring you there. Whoa, by the looks of your eagerness, it seems like something very serious. What is up, my dude? Serious, yes. Be ahead of the moon, not behind. What's this about the moon now? You meant time's running out. I'll take you to the Yanya grass. Alright, looks like he is good to go. Okay. No. Maybe terrible, but it works. Alrighty, onward we go. Alright, so I assume we have to go into a cutscene. Yeah, okay. Alright, let him do his thing. Here it is, the Yanya grass. It's protected, the Yanya grass. Unseal it, and then we can talk to the Yanya grass. Kusava. Okay. Now let's get rid of this. Okay. Obviously, I'm dumb. Because I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I see. This is going like right here. Let's go talk to this dude. I'll let that thing put more teleporters out. You can never have too many teleporters. Alright, little dude. Aerodanish. Can play games? Sure. What are we playing? Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Just staring at the door. I say that to myself every time I go on quests. Back, welcome back. No, it was not your service. It was my internet, sadly. Yeah, he coming back. I don't see a small wooden chest. I don't see a small wooden chest. That's not what's supposed to happen, but that's fine.
Stand with me.
They did, and it looks like for the most part these storms are over at the moment. Subject to change, of course. But it was, it's something with the server that I have to use to bond my internet together. What did he say he wanted? Small wooden chest. Oh. I mean, I guess small wooden cube. Okay, well that was easy. And I still don't know where I'm supposed to go for this. Yeah, pretty much it's a safe assumption that around the 2-3 o'clock time frame every day in Florida you will get rain and storms. It's just how it is.
Grow, grow, grow.
Okay, well I guess that works. I'm supposed to be doing something with unsealing the kusava, using the kusava to break the seal on the Yanya grass. I can't find where I'm supposed to unseal it. Like I see the thing coming over here. Okay. Tell me, hey, it's somewhere over here. Okay, great. Oh, way over there. Okay, I see it now. That's nice, but not hurricane season. That scares me. Yeah, hurricane season is kind of terrible. Not a fan of it, but it's part of living here, sadly. Not a whole lot I can do. I'm pretty sure we've been using the kusava for a while, my dude. This is not our first rodeo with this thing. I mean, knock on wood, we've been pretty lucky with hurricanes the past few years, but at any point we could just pretty much be wiped out. It's very reassuring when you live here. I've been here 34 years almost, and we've seen some pretty bad ones, to say the least. Hell, how this mobile home has survived it all these years, I will never know. Okay. Alright, well, apparently you guys are going to be in the way, so now we have to get rid of you.
Busted.
Perfect. But the scariest one was probably 2004 Hurricane Ivan.
Rain outlines your face. Quietly now.
I mean, that just absolutely wrecked Florida. Anything with natural disasters, I'd stay away from. The heat and, well, I mean, if the dam bursts, I think you have bigger issues anyway, right? Alright, now I just have to figure out how to get to the last one. I mean, I honestly wouldn't mind Arizona myself. Yeah, no, I just wouldn't mind Arizona. I can deal with the heat. Just get enough solar panels, enough batteries, and you don't have to worry about it. That's usually my plan. Boing. Don't do it.
Stand with me. Everyone hold hands.
Oh, I think I've been through was sitting through a tornado. Woo! I've actually had one touchdown in my backyard, so I've also had that. Yeah, I've had multiple not good experiences with weather. I used to like Florida a lot more, but it's just gotten terrible lately. Well, I don't really go to the beach. And it's been so overrun with tourists lately that it's terrible. Like, it's gonna sound really mean, but a lot of tourists are not pretty. And that was, as a guy, that's the main reason you go to the beach. Because you want to look at pretty girls. And nowadays, I'm pretty sure 6 of me could fit in one tourist. The Yanya grass is right here. Excuse me, please. Let me say a few words with Yanya grass. Well, you do that, man. Though it's the Garden of Aranaga, there's only one Yanya grass here. There were many once. Whenever the moon rose or fell, a Yanya grass would grow. But it came Marana. In the wake of Marana, walking Shumkin came. They ate and ate, died many Yanya grass, leaving just this one. I lived out in Osea. I would go to the beach after work just to listen and watch the water. I'm only 30 minutes from the beach. I'm not far away. I'm in the very tip of the panhandle. So I'm right next to like all the beautiful beaches of Florida. All of them. What I'm probably going to be doing here soon, I just realized this is not updating anymore like it's supposed to. What I'll probably be doing here soon is take my drone out to the beach and with my camera as well, try to catch a beautiful sunset and just get like a nice drone video of going out over the beaches. And I'll post it on my YouTube channel. I'll post the pictures of my Discord for people. Then what are you guys going to do after we use the Yamarin grass to make Arahama? Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, after July, you don't go anymore because of the jellyfish. It's the Yanya grass, white mushroom silly, but no need to worry. The important seeds are kept safe by a word. The gate of Mariyima word is guarding. Paimon sees. Doesn't Aranaga still need to catch up on the old times with the Yanya grass? Aranaga whispers the plant for a while. Yes, I was about to say, post when you do. Love sunset, especially on the water. I have been meaning to go out there. Like, I have no excuse because I live close enough. The issue is, okay, so here's the thing. What time do I typically stream? And thank you. Next, let's go to Yamakayamar together. Oh. Then lead the way, Little Bean. Little Bean not. Aranaga. Floaty is mean. Okay. Paimon's not mean. I like Little Bean more. You're gonna die.
Sorry for the trouble.
There's a time you could be enjoying the beach. Exactly. Yeah. Sunsets is when I am live. So I do have to contend with that. Like, I have to pick a night where I'm not going to be live and go out, enjoy the sunset, take my drone, take my camera. So technically my job, I own a company, you know, all of me, but it's real estate photography. So I have actual professional gear for doing all this. realized I was muted a second ago. Yeah, so after my last IT company or IT job that I had, and instead of dealing with IT again, I was like, hey, I'm just gonna start a real estate photography company, and been dealing with that for a couple years. But for the most part, I just stick to the retired life. I guess let's get rid of mushrooms.
Gotcha.
No, whenever I go to use the restroom, I hit the mute button. That's all. And sometimes I forget to unmute it. Yeah. I've been retired since 2020. Or is it 2021? 2021. 2 years. Over here. Now Varuna's memory cup grows here. So the name is Yamakayomar. Yeah, okay. That's not a fun one to say. Nope. Retired IT dude. Computer dude. My brother's in the military. I did not join. Hey, that's rude. Don't do that. Thank you. Because by the time I turned 18, he was over in Iraq, and my mother's very distraught, as I'm sure you can imagine, with him being over there. And I knew if I enlisted or went in as an officer, either or, I would be sent over to Iraq, and I didn't want to do that to her. So I went the IT route instead. Got into real estate a little bit with buying houses, renting them out, and now currently selling them, and put my money into dividend stocks and live off of my stocks, and rental income, and a mortgage payment. Because I'm owner financing one of the houses. Yes, we are. But where the Marana you spoke of is, yes, anything unusual we haven't seen. Talking this way as well, Paimon is. Hey, that's none of your business. Madiyama has been infiltrated by Marana, so we must infuse Arahama into, yep. He will open the path for us. Once he remembers it all, then we go in and rescue Madiyama. The essence of memory, messenger that drives away death, the elixir Arahama is. Carries our memories, carries our life, the elixir of Arahama. 3 types of plants are required: Yanya grass and its friends, bar sunflower and Zora mushroom. Under the moonlight with the precious memories, refine them so that the potion can be complete. After Arahama is offered, he will awaken. Then our memory will flow into the forest. Madiyama will be saved. About the memory. Narrow language, I don't know how to use. Memory, dead, frozen. Many an hour, I believe. Memory will be lost. Many an hour, I believe. You understand, especially if... Exactly. But I mean, like... I remember he would call us from Fallujah while he was over there. And if anything happened, he would immediately have to hang up. And if you can imagine the emotional turmoil, the emotional effect that had on my mother. Like, she's talking to her son, he's in a war zone, and he just goes, gotta go, bye. And of course, he can't tell you why. And you just don't hear anything for weeks at a time. This was, you figure, 2006, 2007. Technology wasn't what it is now. No. But it is alive, flowing, not lost. It needs to be nourished. There are dreams because there's memory. Memory is nourished, so there is life. So it can grow, the thing to repel Marana. Oh, what's the... No word, I'm stuck. I don't know how to say it. You mean courage? Guess you mean hope. Yeah, right you are. The thing that flows cannot be seen, cannot be touched. Hope, like the wind, but it never dissipates, like a dream. But first, we must have Arahama to wake him, and to make Arahama, we need the barson flowers or mushroom. They've already been gathered. Exactly the same as Narvaruna and Golden too. Thank you. Please come back when the moon rises over the tallest tree, the ritual to... Okay, cool, let's do it. Please wait until... Oh, wow, that's a very narrow window. Remember that feeling, but for my dad, it's... Yeah, exactly. So, when the time came, I... For obvious reason, did not go into the military myself. That was terrible. Yeah, at least it got done. You're in August. She's here. They're here. Yeah, here. Here. Here you are, White Floaty, welcome you, the three of us. Welcome! Welcome! Airhammer ritual is about to begin. What are we waiting for? Yeah, aren't you guys like really anxious to hold that ritual? Still wait for a little bit. We can. Still wait for a little bit. We can. Grateful we are. So, as was customary for Nara, precious gifts we will give you. Gifts? Precious gifts. Yes, indeed. Gifts. Precious gifts. Oh. Don't get too excited, Paimon. It might not be what you think. Our gifts are the most precious. They have life compared to dead things. Living things are more worth protecting. See, Aranaga said it. The most precious gifts. Helped us save the forest. We are grateful, so I give you this. Ew. What is this? It's a living memory of remembrance, Nara calls it. Creatures that forget easily, Nara are, so must remember, use things that have life. Here, Aranaga's remembrance is this flower. Cannot blow him away. The Ad Oblivion cannot destroy him. The device that takes away dreams. Ad Oblivion? Yes, the wind that flows forever, the thousand winds that return to one. But on earth is the stream, and the ubiquitous is the wind. Everlasting, devastating. You've lost Paimon. White Floaty silly, but silly is only for now. White Floaty will know in future. And me, here's my flower. When you leave the forest and go back to the place full of sand, please don't forget us, like this flower. We won't forget. You can't forget us either. Man, I like how they just totally were like, nah, we're not promising that. What's the matter? Are you upset? No. Very happy. We won't forget you all. Even if we do, you will remind us, right? Yeah. I'll give you my flower too. Please accept it. Wow, thank you. I wanted to give you meaty bugs, but Aranaga said Nara don't like eating those, so I gave you a flower too. It's okay, flowers are great. It's here, the moon is here. It's here, the moon. It's here, the moment when the moon is high up in the sky. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready, Poppy. Paimon 2. So, Aronican, Aragru, let's start the ritual. Come, dreams of the garden, memories of the forest. Come, wind that doesn't return, water that doesn't flow backwards. Come, sweet dreams and bitter aftertastes. Oh, this one is not auto-scrolling. Farewell, let us say. Old leaves, swollen fruit, drifted dreams, fallen flowers. Wait, let us. Season of the rain returns. Plants rejoice. The pomegranate sings. The apples clap. Hold up. How do apples clap? I'm just imagining two apples like just being smushed together, and it's just a bad time. Welcome back. Aranaga takes so much time during quiz. They really do. And reading their dialogue gives me an aneurysm. It's so terrible. I just imagine they talk really fast and very just like no breathing. I'm probably wrong, but cut them in half and I mean, now if they said peaches, I'm like, that checks out. But apples? Wow, look, potion's ready. Shh, don't disturb them. Finished we are. Is here Arahama. Please take good care of her. Next, we will go offer the potion to him. Because I can't say that word. Hi. Please take good care of her. Save our dream garden together. Mariyama's dream. Yep, Aragru wants to say the same. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Are you a pretty boy? Do you need to be brushed again? You probably need to be brushed. At least you're not stinky. This is the place. Please offer Arahoma over here. Offer Arahoma. Look, has accepted you him. Yeah, still not gonna say that. Nope. Oh, that there's a joke to be made there. Are you saying that you want a treat? Because you didn't bring me a toy. Whoa, what's going on? Be careful, are you okay? That was sudden. Hey, Dave. Sure. We can do Discord. What? Hey, there you are. You're already in there. Hello. Yeah, just doing the longest and worst quest there is, I think. So much talking and it's all very difficult to read. Enter the Morty Arena, right? It's Matiyama, case in point. No, we just have to go in, right? Yes, go in. Fight Marana. Together, let us. New life, memory nourishes. Death is just a one-time loss of memory. No, that is not how death works. So, our sacrifice. Please witness. Please keep it in your memories and dreams. We will. So, I was able to 33-star the Abyss. My tank always tries to escape when I open the door. That's... Oh man, we're pretty much out of treats. You have half a cookie left. Your fat ass ate them all. Yeah, cats like to do that. My poor car has almost killed all of the neighborhood cats a few times because for whatever reason they're like, you know, when you have a gasoline powered car, you have the sound of the exhaust, and most of the time they're smart enough to know to move. But with an electric car, you just don't exist, and they will run right out in front of you. Exactly. And no one wants to be responsible for killing a cat. I'll trade you. I need an Izzy instead. About to let Oreo just enjoy his freedom. This is great. Like, we just go outside and he just stays by me. He doesn't go exploring unless I tell him he can. It does move through its normal rotation on startup, but is replacement. So after rotation sequence, it's sideways. Okay, well. Yes, its memory is the power of the Kusava. Only with these can we defeat Marana. Yes, let's use the Kusava right now. Kusava! I'll have to reply to that message in just a moment. You finally get to go on an adventure with Aranaga, Aranakan, and Uruguru. Use the Kusava at the appropriate places. Call upon the powers of the three. Oh, we get all three of them? Oh, damn, we have to switch them. Okay.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them.
Commit it to memory.
So do I have to equip the new one or something? Where is it? Oh, now we get the improved Kusava. Okay, that didn't work. I guess I need... Alright, well, I guess we're going over here. We'll deal with that later. Alright, we've touched the thing.
I see everything.
Yeah, I'm having to do 2 Hyper Bloom teams to be able to beat the Abyss. I mean, technically I beat it with my Ayaka team, but we didn't get very far. I mean, we did it. We had 1 star. Yeah. But it's not the quickest thing ever, that's for sure. I got a single star when I did it, so that should tell you how poorly it went. And then after swapping to double Hyper Bloom, we were good to go. Okay, where? Somewhere over here. Is there something down here? Oh. I'm trying to find where I'm supposed to go. God. Oh. There's a thing here. Let's grab that.
Our bond is strong.
Okay, whoa, hello. Why is it shooting fireballs at me? That's new. Could you not do that, actually? That'd be great. Damn it. Well, that's how you die. Yeah, I think the little Dendro goddess should be able to do, like, all this by herself and not need additional things, but, you know, what's the point of being a goddess at that point, then? So I technically have guarantee for Kazuha because I'm at 50 pity right now. And I've got like 51 wishes and it's on guarantee, so. Oh god. Unfortunately, like I feel like he would be more useful on the team overall. Ow, son of a bitch.
Take it easy.
Like Kazuha's more versatile, whereas Yomi is just kind of a tank. A missile firing tank. Exactly. And that's what I would like to use her for. And the thing that annoys me the most is like Kazuha is coming after Yoimiya. No, it's Yoimiya then Kazuha, according to what it looked like.
Everyone hold hands.
Yeah. Yes and no. The reason I say that is because I want to pull for Yoimiya, but I want to keep my guarantee for Kazuha. That minor detail, yeah. So like, I don't want to pull for Yoimiya then, because I'll lose my guarantee, and I don't have that many primos, of course. Ow. Can I hold on to wishes? Just like that. Make wishes. I have 160. No, we're up to 7685. We have 5 in the bag already. 2 down here for the Masterless Star Glitter. What is this? What is this one? Masterless Star Glitter, and then we'll get the 5 more from the Masterless Stardust once that comes in, what, 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks exactly. So we'll have quite a few wishes, it's just still not quite enough. Okay, I'm very confused by what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't like this place. I have this sneaking suspicion I'm about to just like get blasted by balls of fire. Also, do you have any idea what these candles of life do? They don't seem to do anything. These things. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Oh, it just takes a while. Okay. Oh, God. Case in point. We're gonna die before that too at this rate. Jeez. I mean, so far I'm just not seeing any of the other things I need to use my Kusava on. How do I do that? Yeah. And then... Oh, dear God. It only says Z. Oh. E. Okay. That's terrible. Noted. Okay. I did not see that. Okay, so, open the chest in 30 seconds. Let's see if we can do that, shall we?
Take it easy.
Courtesy of Yale. Ow, son of a bitch. Do they reduce your risk to the withering? I think that's really all they do, yeah. Alright, so Let me go back over here. Now that I've realized how to cycle it. So like it told me like, hey, you can cycle through them. And then it never told me how. And I didn't see that because my YouTube chat covers that section of my screen. Of course. Okay, so let's go over to... Okay, none of those do anything there, so... What if we go up? Oh, I don't really want to climb up there right now. Yes. I couldn't find what it was pointing to, though, was part of the issue. Oh, the one that was way up there. Okay. Oh, I intentionally went down there just to break that open. I was hoping it would bring me right back up, but it did not. It disappointed me. I said there's a stone up here, or just the one that's way up here, way over there. Oh, right there. Okay. Okay, so this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now, oh god. There we go. Okay, cool. Now that's done. Let me go back up to this rock, though. Oh, of course. It's going to be a pain in my ass. They can't just give me a teleport up there. No, apparently YouTube chat has broken again, because why wouldn't it? There we go. Seems like YouTube did an update and it just has broken chat ever since then. And also now there's like mid-roll ads, and that's new, because we didn't used to have those. Oh, I'm so glad I took the time to go up there. There's nothing there. Alright, now you should go to your little area. Now I can start to break stuff. And that's gonna shoot something at me, to be honest. Keep going, little dude. Don't stop. Alright, get rid of those. Where'd the... Out, son of a... Just in time for me to lose it. Where'd the Sealy go? There it is. I should have just hit T. All because I decided I should do questing today. God help me. It seemed like such a good idea at the time. And then I learned I was wrong. I tried to get into it, I couldn't. It said like 10 years ago, I would have put hundreds of hours in. But nowadays, ever since I've like really gotten to action RPGs, I can't go back to turn-based. I mean, that's understandable. Alright, so there's one somewhere over here, supposedly. Okay. Well, that was... Okay. Nope. Not that one. Is it this one? Okay, it's that one. Flying things? Oh, with Sarush. Just get a nope out of that. I assume you're doing the event. Oh, yep. No, I had to. So for 11-1, the only reason I had to go back instead of just night starting it immediately was because of those stupid birds. Okay, I touched this thing. I gently caressed it, and it's saying no. Why is it saying no? Or is it saying that I didn't touch this one? Oh, it's saying I didn't touch that one. God. Even though I hit F, I guess it didn't like the way I touched the F key. Whatever. Really does. Oh, God, we're falling. I also have to find where that stupid Dendroculus is. 40 seconds, huh? I think we can do that.
Things are about to get dicey.
10 seconds.
I've added it as a button now. I should probably do that when there's not a whole lot of sound.
10 seconds.
There we go.
A chest full of valuables.
I also have
Potential clues.
Things like this happen.
that one up there too. Because we always need more DS in our lives. Just think about trying to get some of Indelicio's quotes going, but they're all very loud. But they would work so well for using Benny.
Easy.
Specifically his, "Ow, it burns!" You know, that one. I also did not realize until just recently that Indelicio was also Gabriel. Maybe they told me in the game. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Oh, I could just run from over there. But Gabriel is in every Star Ocean game. Final Fantasy, yeah. Usually as a special final boss. Yeah, let's go do this one first, because I know where it is. That was a fireball at the face.
Take it easy.
Did you just get your 36 star? Not yet. Ooh. I mean, that just sounds like a good time. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. Cool. Let's do that again.
Everyone hold hands.
Like, I'm fine with the idea of the withering. I'm just bad at it. Hey, look, Bet and Gamble, Gamal. Gobble. Gobbledygook.
Gutsy.
Rain outlines your fate.
Where the hell did you just go and attack? Clean it up. Touch it. There you go. You aggressively touched it and now it died. has abandoned me. Like he do. Oh, how nice. It just automatically opens. We can grab that. And now I need to go mark it off on my map now. I said now too many times in that sentence. Ooh. So the next event that we have coming up is a TCG event. Just a heads up. Screw the primos. Honestly, I will probably do that one off stream. Just because I know it will be terrible. The worst part is, like, TCG isn't even hard or complicated. It's bland and boring. I mean, they're also wrong. It's so terrible. One of my viewers used to like ask me, like, hey, well, can we do TCG? I'm like, no. No, man. I did it once. I was like, that was terrible. Let's not do that again. Fear the Burning Marana, Marigima is. She is very happy. Yeah, we just happened to be passing by, so we lent a hand. That Morty Arena should be thanking you guys. Is that so? That's right, what's wrong? Nothing. It's just before we came here, the things we experienced together now seem like fog. Like clouds. Can't see them clearly. Need to remember. It's because you're too tired? Spend more time in the sun, your head will clear up. I mean, sunlight is a pretty good disinfectant. Yeah, that's right. Let's go out together and bask in the sun more, and our heads will be clear. Thanks, but still needs our company, Mariyama. They just woke up and it's got lots of stories. I don't care about stories though, so you go do that. I'm gonna go do something else. Support Ganyu, that's a new one. Man, I've been up since 5 a.m. That is way too early for me. Oh, we get another song. Yay. Just what I need. So have you started playing the new Legend of Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom, yet? No? I played Breath of the Wild for all of like 10 minutes. That's all I could do. I don't blame you. I'm not saying that you should emulate games, but your PC will do a notably better job than a Switch will. So it's funny, you know, Steam came out with the Steam Deck recently, right? It can emulate the Switch better than the Switch can play its own games. How embarrassing is that? Oh yeah, the Utsava Festival that I've put off for 2 months now. I want nothing to do with the Utsava Festival, to be frank. Anything that deals with these guys, I want nothing to do. Like, I think I would take TCG over more R&R stuff. It is. Exactly. And not try to just like wreck your brain trying to figure out how to pronounce these words. The Jasmine's whisper, the pomegranates are glad, or something like that. So I was playing Tears of the Kingdom a little bit before launch day because, you know, it obviously got leaked early. And it's not bad. the first thing I did was promptly cheat and get rid of durability issues and stamina. Travel with the RNR. Eh? Where am I traveling to? That's the question. What am I supposed to talk to them? I don't want to talk to them. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. That's cool. I'm just waiting until I hit, 40 resin again so I can do a Magu Kenki. Oh, I was trying to remember what I was doing as well. Where is this dumb tree? It's right here. Alright, how many Dendrocus do I have? We have 6. That's still not enough. Well, in 11 more, we get another constellation for our Dendro Traveler. That's always nice. Hmm? No, not me. Magic usually is the answer. Or hacks.
I see everything.
Or bullshit. Mainly the latter. Alright. Let's see. I think I've got like 2 levels worth of sigils. We're gonna find out in a moment.
Hey,
Let's see. How many of these do I have? The Seed Ginger. Oh, 168 even. Nice. Okay. Got enough to get Cosmo to 90. Oh. We're 3 shy of 2 levels. Whatever. Welcome back, Is. Oh, we're still a long ways away from more wishes, though. Damn. Okay. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this whole, like, adventure with Aranara. To acquire Bija and help Rana, you have to find and help... Oh. Oh. I know what this is. It's the one where I have to talk to, like, and help 72 different Aranara, right? That sounds like a poor life choice. I don't feel like doing that right now. I'm not doing that. I'm going to go do something else. Nope. Don't got that patience. Hey, Blocks, how's it going, man? Are they? It's, what would you get for it? No. But it's 72 RNR, and I have no idea which ones I've grabbed already. That's fair. Oh my god.
Take it easy.
You're not selling me on it. Hey Mika, how's it going? Well, don't break them. Why'd you break them? Mm-hmm. Is that what we're calling it now? No, not 72, it's 52. Still terrible. Still way too many. What type of headphones were they? Oh. are you able to buy them from Walmart? Damn. Well, the reason I ask is if they came from Walmart, you just go buy another pair, but the older ones in the box, you're like, they broke. And Walmart doesn't give a shit enough to tell you otherwise. Probably not. Just, you know, use a soldering iron. Yeah, plastic welding, literally. It's a thing. I was actually serious. Is there a Walmart nearby? Oh. What did I pull for? I have not pulled yet on this banner. I'm saving for Kazuha and Yoimiya. And more likely than not, I will have to skip Yoimiya if she's first. Because I'm at 50 pity with guarantee, and I've got enough to get Kazuha. And it annoys me. Yes. At least one. Did you pull for either of them blocks? If you're a Rector, aren't you related to Arbacati? Why do all of these R&R have such weird names? God. Oh. Alright, Kazu. I know, it's 60 pity with guarantee. I mean, there's enough time you can get 30 wishes, no issue. You got this. There's a lot of what? We all have issues. You bring Arcator up to speed on the event so far. I don't know what's happening in this quest anymore because I started this like 2 months ago. And then I just noped out of it. The Utsava Festival. Exactly. I didn't pull. The thing is, I don't want either of them. I mean, I wouldn't mind having Baiju just have a Dendro healer, because it would make for a pretty good secondary Hyperbloom team, but eh. I also have to do a lot of grinding. But I see it. And it's hard not to think about it when I see it. You never did get your Nihita, did you? How do you not look at it if you're using him? I have Yao Yao. Yao Yao is similar to Baiju. That's fair. I don't have Yao Yao. Man, I am not looking forward to this TCG event, though. It starts in, what, like 2 days or something? 3 days? No, like, it's not very in-depth. Like, they could... Okay, I wouldn't hate it if it wasn't for the randomness on the energy you get. That's the biggest thing I hate about it. Yeah, I can't say I know that because I have ignored it up until now. Yeah, that sounds about right. Or you just wait until the event and then you get both done at the same time. I mean... that is true. I'm about to fall down a waterfall, aren't I? Thank God. Because it seemed like a good idea at the time. Fair point. I will accept this. Literally. Not figuratively. Is that the head mushroom? I guess so. It's best to pick it later once the withering has been eliminated. Okay. I mean, I could just grab it now and just get out of here and not have to deal with the withering. You know, there are people who argue about TCG meta and how you have to have certain cards to be good at the game, right? You know there are people that do it. Oh, that was a fail.
Everyone hold hands.
No, my sword! Busted.
You cut out there on us, Mika. I think mine is Kaya, D. Luke. And Fischl? Or is it Sucrose? What were the 3 free ones they gave you at the beginning? Those 3. Yeah, those are the 3 I used because they were free and they're good, I guess. They do the thing. Oh, man. They do the thing. They win the game. So I've got no reason not to use them. Oh, we have an ad for Honkai Star Rail. That checks out. Oh, yeah. Well, because you play both of them, so yeah. Are they installed? I wonder if they're gonna do the whole cloud gaming service like they've said for Genshin for Honkai as well. I don't. I have terrible luck. Why are you licking your paw, dude? I mean, he does that too. On camera, and I have to chastise him for it. I mean, he begs to differ. Or conforming to expectations, because it's tasteless. Besides that, it's filled with vitality and too tough to the point of being difficult to chew. That sounds about right. It's done. My cooking training has finally been completed successfully. What do you think? I'm sure it's the best delicacy to Anara. How should Paimon put this? Chew forcefully. Swallow forcefully. It's edible if you try hard enough. At least it isn't poisonous. It's a little too early for me to have something like this. It's a very fragrant mushroom indeed, but its texture and taste don't really suit us. Eh? How could this be? When I served the other Nar from before, he said it was good. From before? I served my mushroom dish to an Nar some time ago. Because it was so good, he swallowed it with so much vigor. It should be fine. Yeah. Oh, just like every Aranara grows different leaves. The taste of the mushroom may not suit all Nara. Right. Speaking of leaves, are Aranara not afraid of fire? You kind of look like you're covered in leaves. Of course it's scary. Forest fire sometimes raise entire forests, so only barren ground remains. But that's for my cooking training, so keeping my fear at bay and controlling the temperature of the flames is also part of my training. Whereas I just make giant fires that are about 60 feet tall. It's fine. Thank you, Golnar. Okay. Are we done with this quest? Probably not. There's probably like 76 more of these that we have to do as well. Oh, we have a recipe for mushroom stuff now. Okay. We'll take that. For making mushroom hodgepodge. I don't want that. That sounds terrible. 35. What else are we doing? Totally got distracted. Cooking. Beauty of sharing. Look for... Oh man, I have to look for all of these things. They are all terrible. And then I have a bunch of story stuff. You know, I should probably finish up the story so I can unlock Scaramouche. Scaramouche. That would be the smart thing to do, at least. You know. Alright, let me go put this in the sink. BRB.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Maybe tomorrow, if weather permits, though it's not looking promising. I'll go out to the beach and get some good photos. Yeah, still saying 60% chance of rain, of course. Why wouldn't it? Right around that time. Ew. Why did you just lick my hand? That's disgusting. I don't want drool on my hand. I don't. Is everything okay, Iz? Do I neglect you?
I got a new letter.
Does Daddy not love you enough?
Looks like the
Do you want some
situation
hair?
has changed again.
Or you can have your hair. I don't need it. It's on everything I own anyway. It really is. So much hair.
Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Alright, let's see if we can figure out what's going on with
Everyone
this.
is already waiting inside.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
Please, wait a moment.
What's the matter?
Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Fair.
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
What do you think?
Sure, I'll try not to.
Okay.
Oh, we have started a new mission. What are we doing? We're doing something.
It's all a bunch of nonsense.
Into the... It's a good thing that she can climb.
Take it easy.
Alright. And now we're just gonna go through cutscenes for the next like 4 years. That's all. So we're doing a scenario quest, and that's how that works, right?
Everyone's here so early! But
It is a good
why
story.
isn't anybody talking?
It still takes a long time though.
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Are you ready?
We can start now.
Very well.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
It's worth a try.
Yes,
The
it
point of
is.
discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
You're making Paimon nervous.
Yeah. I mean, like, I enjoy the story aspect of it. It's just... there is a lot of it.
You're finally done.
And they are, and like...
To take care of.
I don't hate the story of Genshin. Like, I've actually been enjoying it. I just wish I could get more of the primary story and not what we're getting. You know, like,
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care.
I want to know more about the Archons without all the fluff. I feel like I'm watching Dragon Ball
Hello,
Z,
traveler.
and Goku is just yelling for 6
Judging
episodes.
from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
Izyan is telling me that it's time to play. He's throwing balls at me.
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy.
You found the heaviest one that you have just to throw at me. Are you trying to tell me something?
Reaction, things must have gone quite well.
Yeah. Do you know how wet it is outside? We'll make a move on the next, that's a word, day. Garba?
I was a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to
How many did
everyone
you
here
do?
today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing.
I'm 8.
Only when you're safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care.
Alrighty. Thank you, Candace.
You're welcome. And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck with everything. I'll be here in the village praying for you.
They truly are.
Sounds good. I'll go
Have
make
you
some
seen a rainbow boa?
preparations.
Okay.
It's so beautiful. So expensive.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Have a good one, Blocks. Enjoy your murder mystery.
Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're
Or-
simply careful. We must go beyond that and
But
fully
very
commit
expensive.
ourselves
Or you
to
have, like a green tree boa, which is absolutely
I
gorgeous.
hope this is clear to
Also, complete dicks. One thing I've learned over the years, anything that is entirely green is rude.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to
Oh, no, I'm
boost our
talking
morale
like
right
full pure green.
you. Didn't we
Always a
already do that
jerk.
during the meeting?
now? You can never have enough words of encouragement.
Oh, yeah.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to
Are
your
you-
heart's
are you gonna
content
eat it?
while I
Go
continue
on.
to remind you of the
He's
seriousness
just staring
of
at me
the
like,
situation.
am I allowed to do it, Dad?
We all have our jobs
Yes.
to do after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
Makes sense to me.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like
Man.
a soldier.
I kind of want to play something else right now.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries,
Not
I'm
ideal.
merely a feeble scholar.
Since I'm playing.
But the advantage of not
Genshin
being a
at the moment.
mercenary is that I get to stay
I
in
don't
a
know what I
safer
wanna play.
place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
This guy. Huh. Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
You know, it's always funny when I start looking up something
All
for
intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools.
the DJI gimbal
I'll take
issues.
that as a
'Cause
compliment.
I know my drone. I know how to fix my drone. I don't know all these other models. So I go and I do research on it. And 9 times out of 10, my own video is what pops up. I'm like, that doesn't help me. It does not help me to have my own knowledge given back to me. I need other knowledges. It's annoying. I don't. Sorry, I don't remember anyone. Yes, I remember.
You have a good memory.
But yeah, it's like,
Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane. But this
I made this video to help people, and then they messaged me like, well, does it work on this drone? I'm like, I don't know. I don't have that drone.
I think those mad scholars
Try it out. Let me know if it works. If so, then yeah. If not, probably not. That or there's a PEBCAC error. A problem exists between keyboard and chair.
That symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it,
Pretty much.
perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering,
You should be.
Elazar, and the Sandstorms.
Well, don't do that.
Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
That's definitely possible. Another occurrence of forbidden knowledge pollution.
Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorms. At least,
Probably.
that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case,
Were they
what
squishy
should
sounds?
we do? This is huge.
That's just as bad. I mean, earlier we were talking about apples that were clapping, so. The R&R brought it up, not me. We must tell them the heat about this as soon as possible.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why
Like,
do
they
you
missed
think
a valuable
Mr.
opportunity to say
Lord's
peaches
knowledge of the
clapping,
solution
but they went
to
with
the
apples.
situation?
At least peaches would have made sense. She said the key to saving Irminsul is contained within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rikudevada.
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest?
Yes.
That whole the
World forget me thing. Yes. So I went to set up Beat Saber for doing a stream on it because I mentioned yesterday that I was going to do that. They just recently updated Beat Saber and none of the mods work, which is really annoying for if you try to stream it. So I have to wait for mods to be updated. That way I can have the quality of life things I need to be able to appropriately stream it. Because like without mods, I can't move my chat box where I need to be and a few other integrations. Those are all mod related. None of it's up to date. Like, son of a bitch. So maybe next week. That's
To
right.
make sure we're still on track,
Yeah.
I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Like one part of it was fine. Like I could get it
Air
live,
face.
but then I'm blind to the stream. Like I can't get any input from the stream at that point. Really. Not easily. Yeah, like there'd be ways, but it's like an extra thing that you set up and you have to do a button configuration to get to. It's really annoying. So I didn't do it. I'd rather use a mod that just puts it at the upper left-hand corner of my vision and I can see it. Yeah. So like I can see if something pops up, which is great. That's kind of how I prefer it to be. But it's not like directly in my face. Whereas the other one, it will like it can go down to like 50% opacity, but it'll just be like center screen. You have to hit a button to even see it. I'm like,
I
no.
gave them some technical work to do.
Terrible. Don't do this.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
Yes, it is.
How's the work going?
Ah, yes. We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for canned knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More canned knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into her head again?
Yes.
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Huh? Me?
Do you believe we can
Yes.
save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, I do. When I may lack in faith, I'll make up with my actions.
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he said, Paimon, so how about you just do it?
Yes.
Caesar did? Why did Caesar murder you? You're supposed to murder Caesar.
Still really worried.
Why are you looking
I
at Paul, dude?
understand.
Alright, I need to go grab
Trust me,
water.
Paimon, this is something we have to do.
Seemed like a fun
It's
idea at
best
the
if you
time.
can do as I say. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
I'm ready.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord
What game?
Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements.
Ah. Sure,
Now,
okay.
open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
I personally prefer console, but...
Read it
Right,
out loud.
not console, controller. Some certain words have been written on the note. Although you don't quite understand the purpose of this recording, you still follow all Hayden's instructions.
It's done.
What a fascinating experience.
Is your head okay?
No, my head is dead.
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
Yeah.
What's the point of doing this?
I prefer using a controller, but when I first tried
And that's perfectly fine.
Genshin with a controller,
In
it
any
did not
case,
go well.
these capsules
So
aren't meant to be used
now I'm
by
just
you.
accustomed to keyboard with it.
Huh? What do you mean?
I did not like how the button layout was.
Our plan
just
is
felt
to
weird.
account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you
So
were
speaking
born,
of X
and
and
this
B and
device
all
has
that,
always
so
supported you
in Tears of the
during
Kingdom,
times of need.
X is your jump
After
button
all that time, what do you think you'd become?
instead of B.
A fool?
Most games I play,
A machine?
so
A slave to orders.
X is triangle would be triangle
That's why rules are so important.
on
In
PlayStation.
addition,
So imagine the
those who
triangle button being your
understand
jump
the
button,
rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
and you can't change it.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
Yeah,
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be
yeah.
very
For whatever reason, Tears of the Kingdom has that. I'm like,
One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Things you're interested in are really out there.
yeah, instead of
Most
square.
scholars like this.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat.
Every other game in the
I'm going
world
to
is
take those
square.
two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Okay, yeah, I see that one too.
Small project?
Usually, that's like first-person shooters.
We're going to tinker with the Akasha
Case in
terminal
point.
and make a few modifications.
We'll resurrect him. Go to the Caravan Raban, meet up with Sino. Close enough. I'll take it. And so this dude hit me up like 3 months ago about fixing his drone as well. And he fixed that one. I think this guy's just like buying drones trying to fix them. He doesn't know what he's doing.
On a plan. How can you go back on your word?
Close enough. Drones.
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've
Things
given
like
it
this
a lot of
happen.
thought.
Especially if you don't know what you're doing.
And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
Like, if you don't know how to install Python on a computer, let's not buy things that require you to use Python to fix them.
You of all people should be able to see the
all I'm
bigger
saying.
picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called
Yeah, I get to have a fun day Friday. Taking out at least 3 trees, probably
Ethan's
4
plan
from my
is even
neighbor.
more radical than I imagined.
Which means I get to crawl up a tree about 40 feet, put a wire around it,
My friend, you're just in time.
attach to another tree, cut it down, make sure it doesn't destroy anything in the process. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time.
Our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment.
The other neighbor.
So you'll take care of the specifics.
Yeah, so
But
he doesn't
then
like cutting them down, he likes
you
cutting
all
them
hate
up.
them for suggestions.
So
Had I
once we
known
have it on the
Ethan
ground,
would give you
yeah,
those kinds of
I'm the one that cuts
suggestions,
all the trees.
I would not
Because
have
I'm the one
agreed to
smart enough to
plan.
understand how cutting a
Look,
tree
you
works, I
already
guess.
know that
It's
we're
very
all
simple.
on the same side here.
The only time I've ever had a tree not go where
Mercenaries
I
place
wanted
a
to
lot of
go
importance
was when
on
I
the
did not put
bonds
my
of
wire on.
friendship,
Every single one that
but
I've wired,
also will
gone
not
exactly where I wanted.
hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire.
So I'm not too concerned about getting them where I want to go. It's just I don't
Sorry.
like climbing up
But as
40
things
feet
stand,
and then having to
you
put the
can't
wire up.
accept your principles.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my
Oh,
capacity as a
Reebok.
Matra.
I've been saying that wrong.
We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
Magically,
Can't
of course.
get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
There's probably a better
That
way.
also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Does Haytham ever care about how something
He
dangerous
told me
is?
there is
Doesn't care.
no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points.
All right, Dave. Engineering
It's
question
my
for
own
you.
choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt.
What was that?
But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist
Something about
to
chicken.
some degree.
Lose have chicken.
Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
There's no other way. I can help. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing, actually.
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
We should respect the determination of Ramon and his comrades.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on.
All right, so
We strongly value
let's say
the lives of
18
our
by
friends,
12 shed.
but the goal
What would
we're
you
about to achieve
say would be better to have
is
as a
more
base?
important.
Cinder
We
blocks
have no fear of
on a
casualties,
gravel base
because we
with
crave
a
the spoils
a
of victory.
cinder block.
Please, lend us your support.
What are those?
We will show you the determination of us.
What the hell are
desert
these things called?
dwellers.
Hold up. Cinder block platform.
Now that you've put it that way,
Oh my
I
god.
can no longer refuse. But
Well, let me
remember,
figure out the name of what I'm trying to talk about
you
here.
need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless.
It's like
It has
a
made it very
18 by
clear that we
18
can only achieve our
plastic
goals if we can
base that you
ensure
set them
our
on.
safety.
So gravel base, plastic
Since you and I both
things that the cinder
recognize
block
the
on cinder block,
significance of this
or
operation,
doing
there should be no more
a
animosity
box
between
frame
the
construction.
followers
So
of
you'd
the
have a
Metro
4x4
Archon
and then
and
two
those of King
2x12s spanning the distance of the 12
Everyone's
foot runners and have 3 of
is
those.
equally important.
Okay,
which do you think would be stronger?
Let's do this.
And for the 4x4 base, it would be 4x4 in the ground, sticking out about a foot in the ground. The other 3 feet would be 80-pound bag of concrete round each.
You can find them there.
5,000 psi rated tensile strength.
There must still be trees. Familiars in the desert.
Are you doing the Sarush one? Let's see. I'm trying to find a picture of what I'm talking about here, because that'd be better if I could show that. Like, I know for a deck, the box frame works just fine. And in theory, if I put lag bolts through it, it should have a, like a, I believe, 40,000 pound load rating, but I'm not sure what would be better. Parkour! I used to do parkour. I mean, I can still do flips and shit, so. When I say parkour, I mean like real life parkour. Yeah. I can still flip around even at almost 34 years old. I used to teach it when I was younger, but which is weird because I never took a class a day in my life. Yeah, I was somehow qualified to teach kids how to do this.
Maybe I'll take one more
Which made for very interesting and comedic times. Students like, Coach Joe, it hurts when I do my flips this way, to which I would reply, well, don't do it that way. If it hurts, don't do it. Shit, come on, man. Like, I never understood that. Like, if something hurts, why would you continue doing it that way? Just change the way you do it. Come on. Come on. Am I really about to have to do this? Okay. Go to YouTube for this. I don't like when I have to do this. Pull something from a video instead of from what, just an image. Well, no, I'm trying to find an image specifically, and I can't find the damn image I want. No worries. I'm trying to find an image here. Next batch of chicken. Words are difficult. About Tuttle? Eventually I will find a photo. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I almost have a photo of what I want. Okay, close enough. Okay, so Discord, I sent 2 photos. For starters. All right, what am I doing? Talk this dude. I'm on fire. All right, so what do you think would be better for a shed? A 12 by 18. It's gonna have probably the better part of 12,000 pounds in it when all is said and done. Just as an idea.
I'm going to arrest a large
I know
criminal
best
gang near
thing to
this
do would be
location.
pour slab, but I don't
According to the
have
Academia's
800
guide
bucks to
and
drop on a
regulations
slab at the
on
moment.
secret operations,
So we can either do
I
cinder
have the right
blocks
to ask for the
on
cooperation of
a
Caravan Reebok.
paver base with gravel underneath, or do a box frame construction with 4x4s buried 4 feet in the ground with 3 feet of concrete around them, or the bottom 3 feet with concrete around them, going out about 4 inches on each side,
Depending on the scale of this operation,
with
we may need to
2x12s attached.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akmar in Port Ormos. They're involved
They
in
are.
the theft and resale of supplies from the
I would like to do
Academia.
concrete, but I don't. So I would need 120 80-pound bags.
This should definitely be classified
How
as a
much-
joint
let's
operation.
see what the homeless
And I
despot
suggest
says.
that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
The nice thing is,
Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
yeah. You look so commanding when you're
Because
working.
this is work.
Do we have a bulk buy now? What happened to the bulk purchase? Come on. Okay, so let's see. At 531 a bag, 5.31.
Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra? Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
We discussed this, remember?
The Caravan Reebok operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matras still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter. Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic. By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
I'm so glad that this is settled.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here.
I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand District. My name is Luxembarbo.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. She will be working with me. The construct next to her is for her work.
Beep! Construct, beep!
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map!
In 2 days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power. Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
Stand with me! Out of my way! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Let's go get ourselves some.
The night is cold. Let's dance. My apologies.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
I shall treasure this good fortune. My apologies. My guiding stars. Whirling
Quietly now.
Embrace the ice. My apologies. Let the show be. Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated. At the ready.
Take it easy.
Our bond is strong. Yeah. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. I'll race you there. Here comes the catch.
Worry, blowing up is good for you.
Seconds.
Our bond is strong. I see everything. Stand with me. Everyone hold hands. This way.
Quietly now. Busted. Take it easy.
Hey!
Things are about to get dicey.
I see everything. find anything you like?
Stand with me. Gotcha.
Quick, let's find shelter, or mushrooms will start growing on our heads.
This whole time I've been muted. I wonder why. Why did I mute myself? How long have I been muted? It's fine.
Our bond is strong.
Because it probably went in the water for too long. Became a river stone. Some stones can be really pretty when you spit them out. That's what nightmares are made out of. Or Australia. Just Australia. I think we might just wait 2 real days for this to pass. You know. Because I don't really feel like doing more of the story right now. Oh, it's down in there? I don't know how to get in there yet. What about it? Because you weren't good enough for first or second, obviously. Rhetorical questions. Yes, yes, I know that there's a Dendroculus in there, I just can't get to it. I'm still tempted to pull for Yoimiya when she comes out. And then just hope I get Kazuha. See, ideally would be that they both come out at the same time, or Kazuha comes out first. But so far it does not look like that's how it's happening.
Quietly now.
Oh, they're all dead. Like, Kuki's just an AoE nuke. Every 3 seconds. Oh. It's stupid and I love it. I'm fairly certain I just went in a circle. Whoops. I'm thinking I might stream something else tomorrow. Or I might, if the weather permits, I might go to the beach. Yeah, beach night more so. It's too hot during the day. Try to get a good sunset, bring the drone out there, try to get some pretty photos, you know. Those are the things I like. Though it's sad, like, the beach here used to be beautiful and wonderful, and it had a lot of pretty girls, and now it definitely does not. I'm sad. Yep. Like, it is shocking. Oh, yeah. Like, 4 of me. Oh, he wasn't a good sheriff then. Sounds like he wasn't good at his job then. thought we activated all those. I guess not. Anything in there? No, just money. I mean, I'll take the money. 15 or 10? 10. 10,000 more. Why am I lagging? I should not be lagging. Don't do that. Crestview 4096880. Oh, I googled this number, and I didn't answer it last time. This phone number was used today. Just oh, that's decline. If you're calling me at 7 o'clock at night, we have issues. There's absolutely nothing that you need to call me at 7 o'clock at night for. Actually, I thought I blocked that number the other day. It's even more concerning. The nature of sun and rain. Let me figure out how to get in there. Get underneath all this. Alright, well, I think this is where we will call it quits. Let me head over to Mondstadt here. And I'm going to go make some dinner. And enjoy that with the pup. So I appreciate y'all being here. And we will stream at some point tomorrow. I'm just not sure what time yet. Depends on how things go. Okay. You too. Take care. And to everyone on stream, thank you so much for tuning in. And have a wonderful day and or night.